Hi, welcome to this video. My name is Brian from brightech.co.uk, and in this video we'll be showing you how to back up your system state files or system files with the Windows backup tool. Now this is going to be great for a preventive sort of measure where you may have a disaster on your computer where your actual registry gets corrupted and you need to reinstall the registry and put it back to the way it was and get your PC back up and running. So we're going to be using the actual, as I said, Windows backup tool. Now this resides in Programs, Accessories, System Tools, and you can see that's where it is. Or if you like to use the run bar like me, you can actually type in the run bar NT backup like so, push enter, and it will start up the actual program. Now from here we want to actually enter the actual advanced mode. Okay, so we're just going to click on that like so. And then we're going to be using the backup wizard. Also you can see the restore wizard in case you want to restore your backups at a later date. Okay, so I'm going to go into backup wizard. I'm going to go next, and also what we want to do here is only back up our system state files. Now your system state files as well, what it will also back up, if you once you do a system state backup, if you come to your C drive and in Windows, this repair folder, it will actually update all the files in here. Now these never get updated unless you do this system state backup. Okay, so when you call on these files, if you don't ever make a system state backup, it will be using these old out-of-date files, okay, which are all the old drivers and stuff. So bear that in mind. So we're going to go next, and also we're going to make a location here where it's our desktop. Okay, and then I'm going to put a new date in here, 06 08 09. I always like to put the date so we know what date we backed it up, and then go next. And if you look in here, you can see all the details that we just edited in. It's going into the desktop, and this is what the file is going to be called. Okay, go finish and let that back up. Now depending on the size of all the files that it's backing up, the size of it and how fast your PC is, it depends on how long this will take. Shouldn't take too long. Obviously give it a minute or two and it should finish. I'm just going to let this finish its job. As you can see, estimated time remaining 30 seconds, and once we've done that, you'll see the file being created on the desktop, and that's the file for the backup. Now you need to put this, I wouldn't leave this on your desktop because it's not going to be much use to you on your desktop if your computer's crashed. I'd keep this on an external hard drive, or burn it to a CD, or put it onto a USB pen drive or something like that, so you can actually access it. Okay, so that's all done now, so I'm going to push close on that. Now you can also set up a scheduled job, so basically, so you can set it up, say for instance you want to set this up on a Monday or something like that. You come to here, add new job, go next. We just want to do system state again, go next again, and then obviously just call it backup like so. Pick a location, but obviously you don't want to make this your desktop. You want to make a place like an external hard drive what's got plugged in all the time. Okay, but I'll just make it my desktop for now just to show you. Click next. Verified data after backup, that's always a good idea, just to make sure that it's not corrupted. It's no good going to your backup if it's been corrupted at some point. Okay, click next, and also replace existing backups. It's no good having tons and tons of backups. As you can see, this is 400 odd megs, and this is a virtual machine, so if yours is much more than that and you've got a ton of these once a week, it's not going to be any good. Okay, so that's, I would say, replace existing backup, so it means it overwrites the old one. Go next. Okay, and then later, if you did it now, obviously job name, just call that back up like so, and set schedule. Okay, once weekly, set your time, what you want to do. Say for instance 8 o'clock at night, and this will actually set. You come in here and you can set all this up. Okay, I'm not gonna put a password in there, okay, because you've got to have a password. Call yours what you like. Just going to click OK on that. It says access is denied. I'm not going to worry too much. Click next. Click OK. Okay. So as you can see, that's all set up now. Click finish, and as you can see, we have got dates every Friday. Weekly, it's going to set up these actual backups of our system state files. Okay, so that's how you set a schedule, and we're all done. So there you are. I would put these onto an external drive, and that's how you back up that. Now also, for another quick measure, what I would do is also back up the registry as well. You don't need to do this, but it's also a really good reg, and just type in here reg edit. It's always good to do this as well. Get used to doing it. Actually file, export. You can never have enough backups. Okay, and we'll just call this backup again 06-08-09, like so. Click save. Now you don't want to be obviously saving this. There you go. You don't want to be saving these to your desktop, as I said. Save them to an external drive or something like that. Okay, I hope this has been some use to you. These files will come in handy one day, believe you me. My name is Brian from Preventive. Please show your support by subscribing to my channel. If you've got any questions, please leave your comments. Thanks very much for watching. Bye for now.